As the world commemorates the 2023 May Day celebration, workers in Nigeria are lamenting unfair labor practices like casualisation, non-payment of minimum wage by some state governments as well as private companies. Pensioners who have served for many years also bear the brunt due to stoppage of payments of gratuity, irregular pension payment and non-payment of the 30% increase in pension approved by the federal government in 2010. In this report, TVC News senior correspondent Sharon Ejason tells us the story of agony of pensioners and how they struggle to survive after working for more than 3 decades.
Every year, the 1st of May is celebrated as International Workers' Day. The day is set aside to commemorate achievements of workers and spread awareness about their exploitation. In 1889, May 1st was chosen as the date for International Workers' Day by socialist and labor activists to commemorate the Haymarket Affair in Chicago, United States, and the struggle for an 8-hour working day. In Nigeria, May Day is a public holiday set aside to remind stakeholders about the need to promote decent work. In the quest to find out more about the challenges facing workers in private and public organizations, I discovered that pensioners face more challenges after working for more than 3 decades. I met with Eniola Williams, a former worker of the defunct National Electric Power Authority (NEPA), now Power Holding Company of Nigeria (PHCN). Eniola served the federal government for 35 years. She shares with TVC News some of the challenges she faced as a retired worker. She wants the federal government and other relevant stakeholders to intervene to enable others like her get their 33% pension arrears, which was approved by President Goodluck Jonathan in 2010.
In 2010, they have not paid us all our pension money. Up to this moment, they have not paid us. And President Jonathan said they should pay us all the money. They pay all other workers, but in NEPA, they have not paid us. We need the money. As I am now, I need that money right now. We should beg them to pay us our money right now.
For many weeks, I searched for retired workers from the defunct NEPA to get their stories about their predicament. Their stories are similar to that of Eniola Williams. For the other retired workers, President Muhammadu Buhari and relevant stakeholders in the pension sector must save them from the alleged injustice meted out to them by the Pension Transitional Arrangements Directorate (PTAD).
Since the advent of the current PTAD Executive Secretary, Dr. Chiomande Ejikeme, it has never been so bad. We have continued to contact her, send messages, letters, emails, and the rest of it, but all this while, she has never given any clear position as to what is happening to all our pensions, all our entitlements, arrears that is being held up. The federal government should please come in. Let them check and confirm that we have not been paid this money. They should instruct PTAD to pay us our money now. Most of our pensioners are down with one ailment or the other. Others have passed on because they couldn't get money to take care of themselves.
What we are now asking our very good government, President Muhammadu Buhari, to do for us is this. Before the expiration of their term, we still have some days. He can order Dr. Ejikeme, Chioma Ejikeme, for immediate payment of all our accrued arrears. That is with her.
From findings, poor conditions of pensioners across the country, over unpaid gratuities and pensions have become common in many of the 36 states. Nearly 2 decades after the contributory pension scheme came into existence through the Pension Reform Act of 2004, many states are yet to come to terms with the new structure.
Some people have left employment for almost 10 years, the entitlement is not paid, and the owners of these companies are eating fat. So in this dispensation, it's not going to work. So that's the signal we are sending anywhere. And then for state governments, some of them have become another thing. In Abia, almost 22 months, we work salary.
Nigeria is ranked low at 64th position in the Arrears Global Pension Report 2020 due to inadequacy of its pension system. In addition, no African country ranks among the top 10. South Africa ranked 41st, followed by Kenya at 55th and Morocco at 60th position. While the president of the Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria, Etim Okun, appreciated President Buhari for the 40% increase in allowance for workers, he advocated for effective implementation of gratuity payment.
We even call it Buhari Alerts. It's a big relief, and my members are happy. It was revealed that 2004 Contributory Pension Act, as amended in 2014, thereabout, did not stop the payment of gratuity. And we put up a position paper to Mr. President, and I can tell you authoritatively that even the government have seen that gratuity is very important. The Act did not stop it.
The Pension Reform Act 2014 provides that pension should be increased after every 5 years or whenever there is an increase in the salary of active workers, in line with the provision of Section 173 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. Senior citizens such as Eniola Williams and other pensioners hope that their pension will be reviewed while their gratuities are restored and all arrears paid.
The